Welcome to the Bradford City v Tranmere Rovers match preview. Let me know your score predictions in the comments down below. Welcome to the Bradford City v Tranmere Rovers match preview then. It's going to be a tricky game, but Tranmere are in the best of form. Beat Harrogate Town 2-0, albeit with a red card. They drew to Sutton United, lost to Colchester, drew 2-2 with Carlisle, and they had a red card, and have recently just drawn to Bristol Rovers. So coming into this with not the best of form, and that leaves them in 9th place in the league. So they've dropped off a bit since we last played them, which was a 2-1 defeat when Sutton scored that impressive solo goal where he just ran the length of the pitch. But in terms of our results, we beat Hartlepool 2-0, lost to Port Vale, then we picked up with a 0-0 draw to Newport, then we lost to Bristol Rovers, then we got a pretty decent draw against Northampton. But yeah, Good Friday game. Will it be a Good Friday for City? I'm not sure. In terms of injuries, Ice is closer to returning to City this season. Tom Elliott's likely to miss the end of the season. Levi Sutton, he's closing on a return. And Lee Angle, hopefully he can get some more starts as well. Also, let me know in the comments down below, who would you start, Angle or Andy Cook? Which one would you rather have up front? Personally, I'd rather have Lee Angle. I think he offers a bit more to a team with pace. He also has the height, he has the physical presence, he can run in behind and he can hold it up. I think he's the striker you want. However, he's injury prone, and this is something we have to improve on in recruitment next season. Not signing injury prone players who are just going to be in the squad but not playing. Look at Abraisa, another injury prone player we've signed, and he's just in the squad, he's just there. You know, we're 15th in the league for a reason this season. We've drawn 15 games, got 48 points, and it ain't good enough. And why is it? Well, we keep signing dead players who are just deadwood to us. You know, we have to keep reloading, getting rid of every season. That's why every season we keep having a different group of players, and we have no stability. You know, we keep signing Theo Robinsons, who are journeyman strikers. I think we've signed 4 strikers in Elliott, D'Alfonso, Lavery and Robinson, and they've got a combined total of 1 or 2 goals. Like they don't offer anything, those players who are just there to make up the numbers. And I think for this game, let me know your thoughts. I'd play a lot of the youth academy players. They've had a good season, and I'd like to see that happen. You know, bring in youth players. There's nothing to play for the rest of the season, and it would be nice for the fans to see a bit of fresh players like East Dawn, Jicky on Scales, Charlie Woods, everyone who played in the youth academy. You know, the ones who starred, give them a chance. And Mark Hughes said he'd like to give them a chance, so let's see that these young players starting, because they're doing well enough in the academy, and they're not. We haven't seen that them players being called up to the senior team as much as we'd probably like, and as much as they probably should be. Reece Staunton did well under Stuart McCall. I think he got an hamstring injury and then barely came back into a team. And we know Derek Adams had some with young players. He called out Finkles and Dawson. And I don't think that were right to do to a young player who's just starting out. Hopefully Mark Hughes is different. Hopefully he will give these young players a chance, because they've had a good season under Martin Jury, and you know, it would be refreshing for the fans to see some young players instead of these, you know, players who don't really give a lot and don't mean anything to us, because they're just going to go next season. I think Finkles and Dawson, Staunton, Scales and many other young players in this football club do need to be given more chances. So yeah, let me know what you think about the youth academy, and would you start them, because that would probably be my team, a lot of the young players, or the players who we know crap and shouldn't be at the club. Maybe we should be starting them as well, to give them a second chance to see what they're all about, to see if we should be re-signing them as a contract. I think us fans know that, but Mark Hughes obviously hasn't been given a deeper look at them apart from training, and sometimes you can't get a good look at players in training. So maybe we should be playing players who haven't been given much starts this season and have been a bit behind in the closet, not really been in the team. I'm going for a 1-0 City win, but the main thing as well is that we are playing good football and giving youth a chance, and the performances matter more than the results now. It would be nice to finish higher in the league to show that there is progression, because in League Two we've been finishing mid-table and lower mid-table really. I mean, I think we finished 15th last season, we're 15th now. Would be nice to get that progression to show that we're on the up. But does it matter really? I think we might get a bit more prize money for coming higher in the league, but it would be nice to just think about performances and think about playing some youth players who haven't been playing. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and what score do you think it'll be? 1-0 City. Have a good one.